Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will shake the very foundation of the NFL universe. A secret so explosive, so unprecedented, that it's rippling through the corridors of power, the front offices, and the locker rooms like a lightning strike in a storm of chaos. This isn't just another rumor. No, what I'm about to reveal is something that elite insiders are calling the deal of the decade. A move so bold, so calculated, it has the potential to change the course of the Detroit Lions and send shockwaves across the league. Sources just confirmed that a figure of absolute elite status, a true superstar capable of redefining an entire franchise's future, is on the brink of a seismic transaction. Right now, phones are ringing off the hook in NFL headquarters. Private jets are being prepped for clandestine meetings in undisclosed locations, and every major agent, GM, and coaching staff is holding their breath, because what's happening behind closed doors is nothing short of legendary. This player isn't just good, he's one of the best in the league. An elite, game-changing, record-smashing type. A name that, until recently, was considered untouchable, protected by the highest stakes and the most guarded secrets in NFL negotiations. But now, whispers are turning into roars. My sources have confirmed something enormous is unfolding right now, something that could alter the very fabric of the NFL. And the biggest question of all, who is this player? Who is the secret weapon, the missing piece, the star that the Detroit Lions have been desperately hunting for? The chaos in the Lions' front office is palpable. Inside sources tell me that over the last few weeks, there have been encrypted calls at midnight, secret meetings in luxurious suites overlooking Detroit's skyline, and even private jets darting across the country under the shroud of darkness. The front office, led by Brad Holmes, a genius known for his strategic prowess and cold, calculating mind, has been orchestrating something massive. They've been hunting for months, meticulously planning, negotiating in ways that most fans will never even imagine. And now it appears they've found their target. But here's the kicker: no one outside the inner circle knows the full details yet. The entire league is watching, whispering in hushed tones, wondering what's coming next. Could this be a game-changing trade? Is it a blockbuster sign-and trade, or is it something even bigger? What if I told you this move could make the Lions not just a playoff contender, but a Super Bowl favorite in 2026? That's right. The blueprint is being laid in these moments, and the stakes are higher than ever. Stay tuned, because what you're about to hear will blow your mind. The next few hours will be critical. The NFL world is trembling, and history is about to be made. Now, if you've been a Lions fan or an NFL fanatic, you know the city's been hungry for a star like this. Detroit has a passionate, fiery fan base that's been through heartbreak, flashes of brilliance, and moments of hope. Well, folks, that hope is about to turn into a tidal wave. But don't get ahead of yourself. This isn't just about announcing another star, it's about understanding the magnitude of what's happening behind the scenes. How did this all come together? Why now? What does this mean for Detroit, for the league, for the entire NFL landscape? That's where the story truly begins, and believe me, you'll want to hear every detail. The story of the Lions' pursuit of greatness is reaching its climax. The pieces are in motion. The league's biggest power brokers know that a legend is about to be born, and you, my friend, are right in the middle of the revelation. This isn't just a rumor, it's a seismic shift, and it's happening right now. Hold tight. The full picture is about to unfold, and when it does, you'll never look at NFL trades the same way again. Because what's coming next is nothing short of legendary. Now let's set the stage, because before I drop the name that's sending shockwaves through the league, you need to understand the landscape. The Detroit Lions, yes, the same franchise that's been clawing its way back from years of heartbreak, has been desperate for a true game changer. A player who can elevate their offense from good to unstoppable. They've been searching for months, no, years, for that special piece. Since Dan Campbell took over as head coach, the Lions have been on a roller coaster. A team that's shown flashes of brilliance, a squad capable of winning under the right circumstances, but missing that one elite weapon to push them over the top. They've drafted well, developed talent, but they've faced the harsh reality of NFL parity, the kind of reality where a single playmaker can turn a season around. For months, I've heard whispers of secret meetings with top agents, clandestine negotiations behind closed doors, and contracts being drafted in the shadows. Detroit's front office has been relentless, combing through every available talent to find a player who could fit their scheme and elevate their offense. They've been watching, analyzing, and waiting for the right moment, and that moment, according to my sources, is now. And here's the critical point. The player they're targeting isn't just a good receiver. No, this is a player who ranks among the league's most talented, a true game breaker. Someone with the ability to shift the entire landscape of the franchise. And then, they found HIM. Yes, I said it. The name you've been waiting for, the one that could turn the Lions into something unstoppable. So now, with all the background laid out, it's time for the big reveal. The moment you've been waiting for. I'm talking about Michael Pittman, Jr. You heard that right. Michael Pittman, Jr., the powerful, explosive wide receiver from the Indianapolis Colts, is on the verge of becoming a Detroit Lions legend. And believe me when I say this isn't just a rumor. It's a move so monumental that it's already sending shockwaves through NFL headquarters. Let's break down Pittman, Jr. The man, the myth, the future Lion. Born on May 5, 1997, Pittman is now 28 years old, a perfect age for a team looking to contend now while also building for the future. Standing 6 feet tall and weighing 197 pounds, this guy combines size, strength, and athleticism in a package that makes defenses tremble. Coming out of USC, where he was a dominant force with 188 receptions for 2,642 yards and 19 touchdowns over his college career, Pittman made an instant impact in the NFL. Drafted 34th overall in the second round of the 2020 NFL Draft by the Colts, he's quickly become one of Indy's most reliable targets. His style? Aggressive, physical, clutch in traffic, a true possession receiver with elite body control and unmatched contested catch ability. Through his career, Pittman has consistently been a chain mover, capable of winning 57.1% of contested catches, making him a nightmare for top-tier corners. His route running is precise, his hands are reliable even under pressure, and his after-the-catch strength transforms short throws into explosive gains. Statistically, he's posted impressive numbers: 428 receptions for 4,761 yards and 26 touchdowns in just 5 seasons. His 2023 season was a career highlight: 109 catches, 1,180 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a Pro Bowl appearance. And although last season's stats dipped slightly, he remained a focal point of the Colts' offense, catching 92 passes for over 1,071 yards. His market value? Approximately $70 million over 3 years, with an annual AAV of around $23.3 million. But what makes Pittman so perfect for Detroit isn't just his stats. It's his style, his leadership, and his ability to elevate an offense. Imagine Pittman lining up outside Amon-Ra St. Brown. Those two could create matchup nightmares. Jared Goff, already a top-tier QB, would have his favorite target: a reliable, dynamic playmaker who can turn a 3rd and 8 into a 20-yard gain in traffic. His ability to win contested catches in clutch moments would rejuvenate the Lions' red zone offense, and his physicality would complement Detroit's gritty, aggressive style. And let's not forget, Pittman's contract situation makes this move incredibly feasible. With a deal signed in 2024 worth $70 million over 3 years, he's a known quantity, a proven, durable star who is ripe for a new chapter. There's buzz about a potential restructure, especially given the Lions' salary cap space and their aggressive pursuit of getting back into contention. Now the league's top insiders are buzzing about this potential blockbuster. A source close to NFL management who requested anonymity told me, "If this deal happens, it will be a game changer. Pittman is exactly the piece they've needed, a big-bodied, reliable receiver with a nose for the end zone." Holmes and Campbell are working behind the scenes. I've never seen such meticulous planning. In fact, this isn't just about filling a roster gap. It's about making a bold statement. The Lions are here to contend, and they're doing it at a level most fans can't even imagine. A deal of this magnitude involves insurers, complex salary cap maneuvers, and negotiations that last well into the night. But sources indicate that the financials are lining up perfectly. And imagine the reaction in Detroit if this goes through. The fans, already hungry for postseason success, will suddenly believe in a future so bright it's blinding. The media will be in frenzy, headlines screaming of the Lions' new dominant offense. And Pittman, He'll become the face of this resurgence, cementing his legacy in the Motor City history books. But this isn't just about Detroit, it's about the league. Rivals are monitoring this deal with growing anxiety, knowing that Pittman's move could signal a new era of offensive dominance. Would this set a new precedent? Could other teams follow? And what if the Lions, with Pittman leading the charge, become a Super Bowl contender by next season? The dominoes are falling, the clock is ticking, and the next 48 hours will be crucial. Because, my friends, when this deal drops, everything changes. This is the kind of move that legends are made of, that enter NFL lore, and that fans will argue about for generations. Michael Pittman, Jr. To Detroit, the secret that's about to explode onto the scene, transforming everything we thought we knew about trades, about rebuilding, and about destiny. Stay locked in because what I've just given you isn't the full story. Not yet. The epic saga of this blockbuster trade is just beginning, and trust me, you don't want to miss what happens next. This is bigger than just a move. It's a revolution in the making. The next few hours will define the future of the NFL's most passionate city, and believe me when I say, history is about to be written before your very eyes. Get ready, because what's coming is legendary.